All of us have played video games before. Hi, I'm Nathan. I'm a devoted gamer, and today I will inform you about some of the misconceptions about video games. First, I will be talking about video games' relationship to violence. Second, I will talk about if they are truly bad for you or not. And lastly, I will be talking about if they truly are a waste of time, which is believed by a majority of people. First of all, video games leading to violent behaviors is being proven wrong in research. There's been shown a linkage, but there's not been any solid proof that it is the primary factor to violence. Me personally, I play first-person shooters such as Apex, Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, and I do not demonstrate any violent behaviors. Secondly, video games are bad for you. This is completely incorrect. It has been proven in studies that a gamer in general would lose a hefty amount of their hand-eye coordination if they stopped playing video games. Secondly, video games have actually been proven to help people with Alzheimer's and dementia to regain memory. Lastly, and video games are not bad for you is that in elderly people, they have shown that they tend to only track like 1 to 2 things at a time. Where using these elderly people playing video games, they have actually proven that they've started tracking anywhere between like 5 and 6 items at a time instead of the 1 to 2 that they'd normally be tracking. And video games are a waste of time is also wrong, since the esports community is one of the fastest growing in the world right now. And there are actually many scholarship opportunities at colleges and universities for playing video games at those colleges. And there's a lot of job opportunities in the esports, whether it be playing the game, analyzing it, designing it. In conclusion, there are many misconceptions for video games that have deterred us from playing them in the past. And I think it's finally time for people to realize that it's time to move on from that. And this is not the world that we lived in 10, 20 years ago where video games were looked down upon. Video games are one of the fastest growing industries in the world, and it's time for us to actually show that and stop putting video games down, because they are not bad.